Hey everyone, so welcome back to MGS, but maybe not as you expected. This is that photo we took. Now, if you take a picture of this sort of wall of people, you get this really weird ghost. It's actually a ghost of Hideo Kojima himself, I believe, and it's just really weird. So yeah, and you also get you get the opportunity to exorcise it as well. It's very strange. Anyway, back to the game. In the last episode, we beat Psycho Mantis in a slightly unconventional manner, and we also beat Sniper Wolf. So let's crack on with the story. Oh, we don't see this very often. This is the mission log, so if you've been away from the game and you've saved, basically you get this mission log, which is really cool. It sort of updates you. So, with what you've been up to. So, to stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Merrill head for the communications tower. The only way to the underground maintenance base, however, on the way through the underground passage, Sniper Wolf fires at Merrill, acquiring a PSG-1. Snake beats Wolf, however, Merrill is no longer there. Snake heads north. Well, let's go then. Now, guys, this is going to be one massive set piece. So just bear that in mind. I know there's been a lot of cutscenes so far, but there's going to be some massive story here. So try and enjoy it. And as I say, I'll do my very best to keep quiet. Because, you know me, I like passing comment once in a while. Now, if we head up here, there's an interesting note. Look at this. Bloody footprints. Bloody footprints. Oh well, let's head on. Or not, as the case may be. Cool.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Ow.
Take him away.
No, I wanted to go through that door, man.
Don't kill me yet. I'm a temple man.
Leave it to me.
I want no more extras like that dumb chief.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright. Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. the brother of light and the brother of dark.
It's very poetic.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
God, there is a resemblance, isn't there?
Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as
Who's
short as
Octopus?
possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Also, if the DARPA chief had those defenses, who did we deal with? Because he said he got his mind read. Maybe he thinks he got his mind read,
Still in this world.
Meryl.
and he actually didn't. I don't know.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us.
It's
How
more
are you
romantic.
feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf
Yet.
must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. What if you do? The girl's life is mine.
Yeah, and he's not kidding, by the way. This is a major twisting point in the
Press
story.
the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know.
So yeah, you've really got
I'm
to...
going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
You need to absolutely hammer that circle button, because this is hard.
Here we go.
So you're going to have to hammer that circle button for as long as that timer is going, because if you don't, you're going to run out of life very quickly.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
As a hint, when it ends, you do get a few seconds to keep healing. That timer. Literally is torture.
Had enough yet?
I remember my dad using
We're not
a
finished yet.
deodorant can to kind of rub over the circle really quickly. Oh, Jesus.
Still okay? Want me to go on?
No.
Can you take one more?
No. Just leave my thumb alone. Oh, God, no. My poor thumb. Ah.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a hind
Oh, so it
helicopter?
was him that did it.
The Les Infiltrates project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
So, is he our brother then? It is weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on. That torture is so hard to do. Like, literally, it cripples your thumb. Like, again, fourth wall breaking, it is very good at emulating torture. Because it really is.
Looks like I got a roommate.
Ugh.
The DARPA chief?
What? He's got maggots all over him. That's disgusting.
What a stench. Damn, I caught a cold.
Okay.
Witch, she took my clothes.
What? Oh, is this the guy that Meryl knocked out, I wonder? Who at the start of the game? Now, this guy's really cool, so if you try and hide under the bed or anything like that...
What the hell are you doing?
You get that amazing line.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
Cool.
Snake, are you okay?
What do you think?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't
So
you?
he did know.
Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
It's just
I'm
keeping so
sorry.
many lies
The
to it
corpse of
from
the
us.
DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
Great.
Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What?
I know it's asking a lot.
Meryl, right?
Yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Not asking much. Right, let's phone around.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
Okay. Meryl probably won't answer because the codex was broken. Otacon, you got any wise sage words for us?
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big 4.
Yeah.
That's
Name, rank, serial number, and date of birth.
Date of birth.
Yep.
But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
I mean, you say that. What about this deep throw? Has he got any... No? No sage words? Obviously we've got no items at all, so... Not ideal. vial. Yeah, I reckon this is the guard that Meryl...
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I love that line. It's great. So it's just a case of waiting now. We've got to wait for Otacon to show up. If you don't call Otacon, by the way, it's actually the cyborg ninja that busts you out in the end, which is a bit weird. You have to wait quite a time, though, but he's the one that does it. Oh, God.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Oh, I wonder what he wants now. Please say they've restored my health.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin? Okay, here we go.
Please tell me my life's been restored, because my life was in a pity... Yeah, thank God for that. It was in a pitiful state. This one isn't too bad. I'm having to use my first finger now, which is like the one next to my thumb, because my thumb is wrecked.
Like that? Shall we go again?
Please, just leave me alone. Oh, God. Oh, damn it, my finger slipped.
Had enough yet? We're not finished yet.
Great. Can't wait. No, please. You can probably hear me like battering that button.
You still okay? Want me to go on?
My whole arm is dead.
Can you take one more?
No. I'm going to risk my thumb. No. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
Gee, thanks.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
So Ocelot's motives are not financial and more patriotic, I guess? I don't know. Confusing. Oh, God, my whole wrist is just dead. It's just numb. You really have to hammer that button.
Shut up!
Should we call the Colonel? See if there's any more sage words of advice.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Too bloody
Poor
right.
Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left FOXHOUND?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
Oh my god.
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of FOXHOUND ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Right, where are you, Otacon? I've been on the phone for at least 20 minutes now.
Otacon.
I'm headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
I am relaxed. I just don't know how to kill time here.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Thanks, mate. So, Big Boss is like the commander of one of the previous games, and basically, because there's Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Oh. Oh god. And basically he's claiming to be Snake's father. Look at him all. This is the way he holds his ass, it's just funny. Now what? Hmm? Is this our mate? Is this Otacon?
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room.
That's great, but I need to get
Here,
there first.
Take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Are you off your head?
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Okay, so what did he actually give us? A ration, ketchup, a handkerchief, and a level 6 card. Okay. Let's give the Colonel a ring.
Snake, don't worry. You'll have a chance to escape. Hang on.
Oh, is that it? Okay, cool. So if you get on all fours and use the ketchup, it looks a lot like blood. Watch what comes next.
What the hell?
You gotta time this excellently. Yeah, if you don't time that perfectly, or very close to, he basically will, he'll lock you back in. Now, there are other ways to get out of there. Basically, you can hide under the bed when he goes to the toilet, and he'll think you've disappeared, so he'll run in, but that's harder because you've then got to crawl out. And like I say, you can wait for the ninja to come get you. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Whoa, what's that? Identity unknown. Yeah, get rid of that crap. Jesus.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Too bloody right. Okay. Oh, this is nice and clean. Okay. I guess I'll have to use a chaff to get past that. Now, where do we end up? Where actually are we in the grand scheme of things? Oh, we're back here. This is where we bloody, This is the tank hangar again. Jeez. All the way back here again, huh? Right, please tell me those lasers are still like... Yeah, they're out. Awesome. So yeah, we're all the way back here again. So we're going to have to make it all the way back again to the communications tower. Whew. But yeah, so as I said before, well, these mines are still here. That's annoying. The Big Boss and Out of Heaven are from the first game, I believe, Metal Gear. Basically, it was a very similar type of game, but it was bloody hard, but it was more like a top-down sort of game. Also, it's NES, so it was quite old. Basically, Big Boss is claiming to be Snake's father, and Snake ended up, obviously, by his own admission, ended up killing him. Which is interesting. And he also knew Grey Fox. Back in those days as well. Whether it is Grey Fox as the ninja, we don't know for sure yet, but Snake seems pretty certain, so... Cool. So I just don't want to lose more life than I have to. So yeah, I don't want to say too much about the story, because obviously I don't want to spoil anything, because there are still some very big reveals coming up later, so obviously I don't want to spoil anything, so that's as much as I'll say for now. Might as well top up our health. Now, don't worry, this episode won't be quite as long as the last one. I'm going to try and keep them all under an hour now. The last one was really long. So, again, apologies for that. If it bothered you, that is. Obviously, if you enjoyed it, then you're welcome, I guess. Alright, okay. Are you going that way, or are you coming this way? You're going that way, okay. Again, it's not that far. Like, they make out like this is massive route, and it's like, it's really not. One thing I do love about this game, by the way, is the soundtrack, but Hideo Kojima actually came under a little bit of fire a few years after this game was released, because the main theme actually sounds amazingly like a track called Winter's Road, I think it's called, by George Sviridov. He's a classical composer, and it sounds alarmingly similar. I am under no... Psycho Mantis is gone. I am under no inhibition that somebody got fired from Konami that day. Also don't have for definite, but it does seem strange. Go listen to it. I think it's called Winter Road. I'll confirm it for the next episode. Now, in this area, we can now equip the handkerchief, and it smells faintly of Sniper Wolf. So, suddenly the dogs love us. Now, there's another way you can actually get the dogs to like you. You can get the little puppy to actually wee on your cardboard box, which is really, really quite gross. But if you do that, you will... gain the affection of the other wolves. It is just weird, if you ask me, but whatevs. I ain't no here to judge. Oh no, yeah, it's the first time I've been back here in a while.
Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Damn, still pretty heavy even now.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No.
You're wrong. She definitely wasn't.
Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Oh, hello, Master.
What is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you.
Wow.
Yes, she's special.
Someone's fishing.
There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
It's my friends I'm worried about. Okay, we learned a little bit more about Naomi there, which is interesting. And the Colonel's basically given us free reign to just focus on the mission for the time being. So, let's finally get through this door, huh? Oh, crap. Okay, grab these items, guys. You will need them. Well, the rope, anyway. Long, durable rope. Lovely to know. And also, if you've got any stun grenades, now's the time. Because again, you're going to need them. Right, you need to start climbing this staircase, and be careful, because you can get stuck here. Now, periodically, it's a good idea to chuck one of these grenades, because you're going to have guards chasing you all the way up. This is a scripted event, by the way. You cannot stop this. Now, the problem is, sometimes you'll actually find a guard actually on the stairs, waiting for you. About halfway up that current staircase. Like there. There you go. So, that will slow you down, and also they will... they will knock you back a little, just like that. Now, I'm trying not to kill too many people if I can help it. But this is a very long climb, and this is FF7 levels of climb. And and that door we passed, by the way, you can't go through it, so don't try. It's actually a bit of a trap. Now, if you've got as many stun grenades as I have, you'll probably be okay, but if you run out, you're going to be in for a rough one. So yeah, what I like to do is just chuck one every few seconds, basically. And it's going to get rougher the more you head up. And if you try and take them all out, you're just going to run out of bullets, because to be honest, they're just going to keep coming. Now, I had 17 grenades, I'm pretty sure, maybe 16, and I'm down to my last couple, so... But I think we've just reached the top, because the camera changes a little bit when you get there. So, but don't hang about. Like I said, you need to get out of this area. I always get stuck on that little strut there. There they are, look. Okay, once you climb the ladder, you're out of there. Because apparently these guards can't climb ladders. Go figure. Okay, definitely a communications satellite. And there's the walkway that we need. But I hope to goodness gracious nothing happens to it. Oh, would you have to believe it?
Damn! Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
That Hind is an absolute monster of a gunship. It's one of my favourite helicopters ever. Like, military helicopters.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Right, so let's use the rope straight away. Because he's just got to keep shooting us while we're there. Now this is about as action movie as this game gets, I swear to God. Cool. So we're going to have to rappel down this building with the Hind bothering us, basically. And the Colonel's going to bother us with the controls.
Here's how to rappel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the Hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Of course I can, I'm a bloody hero. Alright, off we go. Yeah, we've got to watch those steam vents as well. But to be honest, you're kind of better off just going for it. Because yeah, the steam hurts, but the gunfire hurts way more. It's also worth noting you can't equip your rations here, so be careful. Okay. Okay, looks like the hind's going to leave us alone for a bit. C4, huh? Ration? Yeah, we'll use that, actually.
Snake, why don't you try the door that leads from the walkway to Tower A?
Alright, smarmy. I just wanted to get an extra codex conversation in. Right, this is a bit that'll trip you up. So there's actually 3 guards down here, and these are like the toughest guards ever. So be careful. And the most accurate, it would seem. Okay. Cool. I know I said this episode wouldn't be as long, guys, and I'm really sorry, but it looks like it's going to be. So yeah, very, very sorry about that. Not that I don't think you kill a lot care, but I just love this game so much. Ooh, the Stinger launcher. Portable SAM. Aim with the directional buttons and press square to fire. SAM is surface-to-air missile. By the way, just thought I'd let you know. Oh, a lift. Okay. Weird. I can't go that way, so I must need to go the other way then. Hopefully there's no guards here, because we've got no radar, so... those noises are just so... Ugh, they just freak me out. There's a lot of, like, mechanical droning, and it's just... Ugh.
Damn.
You can't jump that, Snake. Come on. Alright, better head back to the top then, I guess. I think that's us here. There we go. Huh?
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot!
Oh,
It's
God
me,
for that.
Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
Weird. Gosh, can you hear that?
Incredible.
You can hear that hind outside. Ugh.
Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom Even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
That is odd logic, but it is Otacon after all, so there you go, I guess. I love that we said we were basically going to go deal with the Hind, and always move the box, is great. And he's just like not bothered. Now, there's an interesting thing going on here. We have a lot of gun cameras coming up, so I'm going to try and get as far up as I can without needing to destroy them. Now, it's every sort of third staircase, I think it is, or fourth, I can't quite remember. You've got to be careful because these things take chunks out of your health. And I've got no more chaff cameras left, grenades left. Now, the Stinger is really good because you actually get to go into first-person view mode for this. However, the problem is you can't bloody see, that's the issue. Can't get high enough. So, we're just going to have to tank it. Luckily, when you take a hit, you do go sort of invincible for a few seconds, so you only really ever take one hit, which isn't too bad, I guess. But, God, it's like a rip gun. Okay. Yeah, I think you can start shooting them when you get to the you get to go back downstairs. Excellent. Now, guys, this is going to be it. I'm sorry, I know that it's at a crucial point, but this episode's only been another hour long. So, in the next episode, we will go and deal with the noisy fly and hopefully make our way towards the underground maintenance base and maybe find out a little bit more about Meryl's fate. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I wish you a lovely day. Please do hit like and subscribe if you're new. And it'd be really cool if you leave me a comment just tell me what you think of the game so far. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I will treat you with a mailing save before we disappear.
What can I do for you, Snake? In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
Sage words. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great day.